Alright, so, sorry. Alright, I think it looks better with the hat on. Anyway, this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Do you want to know 3 things that I did to make this last year better, and I invite you to do as well? And, you know, I was going to mention the year, but, you know, I'm hoping that this video becomes evergreen, so I'm just not going to mention the year, because this year is coming to an end. And, you know what? I want your year to be as good or better, much better than my last year. But my last year just really ramped up because of 3 specific activities that I picked up. And I wish I picked them up at the beginning of the year rather than kind of picking them up while I discovered them. And the first one is something that I've blogged about and done videos about multiple times. It's just basically telling myself I love myself all day long, improving it. And you know, while I brush my teeth, while I take a walk, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. That is the most powerful affirmation that I've learned. It's made such an impact in my life, and I can honestly say I'm happier, I'm healthier, and I'm wealthier because I say that. I learned that from a book called Love Yourself Like Your Life Depends on It. It's like $3 or $2 on Amazon, the ebook. So go ahead and grab it. I'll put a link in the description of this video. I'm not going to talk too much about it, about how it works, because I've done so many blog posts to it. I'm going to put a link to those blog posts on it. But basically, you know what? I'm healthier. I've lost 15 pounds because I said I love myself more often. I'm wealthier. I've made more money because of that. And that's because ultimately, when you tell yourself you love yourself, you start procrastinating less. And when it's time to do some of those business or those income producing activities, you stop procrastinating those. You say, you know what, if I love myself, I'm really going to be doing this instead of, you know what, watching TV or wasting time of procrastinating. So that's number 1. Number 2, journaling. All right, and when I say journaling, I'm not talking about the Dear Diary type of journaling and saying what happened during the day, which, by the way, isn't necessarily bad, but I'm just saying, you know what, taking 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening and writing down a couple things that you're grateful for, some of the action steps that you're going to do today. All right, that's the morning. In the evening, write down, you know, what did I do to further my life? What kind of action steps did I put towards my big dreams? What am I still grateful for? What am I going to do tomorrow? That takes less than 5 minutes, but it makes a profound impact on my life. And taking it back to the first one, where saying I love myself, if I end up in bed and I haven't journaled yet, sometimes, well, actually, this has never happened, but I'm often tempted to just roll over in bed and say, you know what, don't need to do it today. But then, you know what, my subconscious kicks in and says, you know what, if you really love yourself, you're going to get up and, you know what, take that 5 minutes, and it's usually less than 5 minutes, like 2 minutes, just to journal. So it's super important. So journal. And number 3 is take walks. And I used to think I did not have time to take walks, but I'll tell you, depending on how your life is being run, and depending on what you're doing, you can do a lot of things while you're taking a walk. All right, I have a coaching business, and I've done coaching calls while I'm out on my walk. You know what, I have a network marketing business. I've done prospecting calls while I'm out on my walk. I'm walking around anyway, so why not, you know what, slip the headphones in and make prospecting calls? Why not do my coaching calls while I'm out on my walk? You know what, unless it's raining or really windy, I'm getting a lot of stuff done. And by the way, while I'm taking those walks, I'm able to listen to a lot more productive podcasts. I'm I'm able to listen to more audiobooks. It's just been a lot more productive in my life to take that time for myself and just take a walk. So those 3 things, my goodness, they've had such a profound impact on my life, and I invite you to implement those in the next 12 months of your life. So you know what? No, actually, that's it. Trust you got some great value out of this. If you want to support the blog or the YouTube channel or anything like that for free, go ahead and go over there, subscribe, like, comment on the videos. That does a couple things. One, it helps me out greatly, but also it helps other entrepreneurs and other network marketers out because it makes my channel more visible to them. So if you get value, go over there, subscribe, comment, share it, and let the word out. And ultimately, remember this, that the universe every day sends us miracles. Multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles, and all we have to do is we just got to recognize them and accept them. All right, take care and create a great day.